Pausing and pacing your speech matters, and I am going to tell you why. If you think differently, maybe this video isn't for you, or you can disagree with me in the comments. But I'm about to show you two different clips, and I want you to let me know which one you would rather listen to if this person was giving a speech or presentation. Here we go. Apple Park is buzzing as Tim Cook and co. take the stage to introduce the public to the iPhone 16, new AirPods, and the latest Apple Watch model. All eyes are on Apple to see the new smartphone that will be outfitted with the company's flavor of generative AI features called Apple Intelligence. Apple Park is buzzing as Tim Cook and co. take the stage to introduce the public to the iPhone 16, new AirPods, and the latest Apple Watch model. All eyes are on Apple to see the new smartphone that will be outfitted with the company's flavor of the generative AI features called Apple Intelligence. So tell me, which one was more interesting and engaging and caught your attention and kept it? If you ask me, I would go for video number 2. At first listen, you might think that clip 1 and clip 2 aren't that big of a deal in terms of difference, but I'm going to share how I made the change and why doing this and incorporating more emphasis and pacing out the speed of your speech makes a big impact on the overall listening experience for your audience. The biggest changes that I made were interpreting the content, even if it's your first time seeing or thinking about what you're going to say. You can process in real time. And this is a skill that you might not be so strong at first. And that just means you need to take more time working on it and developing it. It will become second nature to you. And when it does, you are going to instinctually know where the key pieces of information are that you need your listener to pay the closest attention to. And that's where you're going to highlight things with your voice. The other thing that I did was that I paid attention to punctuation, because these are the key markers that are going to let me and the audience know where things need to kind of be broken up and grouped together, just like they are as they are written. It's your job as the speaker to then interpret that for the listener, because they cannot see what is in front of you and they can't read your mind either. And the very last thing that I did was that I didn't overdo it. I didn't go so slow to the point of boring you and dragging things out to the point where you were like, all right, get it over with. We don't want to be boring our audiences, but we also don't want them to miss anything. We want them to stay in tune and in touch with what we have to say. And that means being more connected with the message, taking our time, highlighting key pieces of information, and really just tying it all together for them in the most authentic way possible. I hope that you found this video helpful. And if you are someone who needs one-on-one coaching and guidance to improve your communication skills, then leave a comment with the word coach and I'll be sure to reach out to you with more information on how we can work together.